Hey everybody, this is Jeff, a.k.a. Freen37, back at the lounge. So I was down in my storage area just now, and I heard some pistons fire. I ran out to my front door to check, to see that a pig had not tried to wander through them. A pig did not try to wander through them. However, and I had not thought of this, I believe a pig tried to wander through here. And I'm very concerned that my idiot pig is tooling around my house inside the walls. Are they... Yep. So, it looks like that's not gonna work. Oh, I can't believe that. What are the odds that Idiot Pig would be able to manage that? I had no idea that they could fit through that. I guess I should have known better. I've seen them go underneath 1x1 spaces before. I don't really care for that painting, but I'm going to deal with it. So, these new pigs are turning out to not be nearly as, pleasant as the Colonel. Oh, well that's not the one. So... What? Ugh. Good. Idiot pig. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The pig literally wasted the block. Oh no, was it back there just a second ago? I'm confused. There we go. Do that. Well, I don't really want to leave both of them down in this area. I'd like to put one up in the bedroom. However, apparently the pigs are retarded and cannot stay where they are supposed to stay. Take another look up there, try to think if I can set up that doorway any differently. Truth of the matter is, though, that without changing the triggering mechanism, I'm pretty sure that it's going to have to stay that way. That is greatly unfortunate. I would have never guessed. And I don't think that... Yeah, moving something around would have helped. I'd actually have to lift the hole up higher, and that seems equally silly. So... yeah, but this is just as easy to climb on. You just have to... Well, for now, he stays down there. But, that's it. We're going to take a quick little break right now that we've seen that Sir Oinks-a-Lot is a moron. Yep, a moron. And, we'll be back with some more fun in just a bit. We'll see ya. And we're back. It's actually been, several days since the, start of this episode. Done a little bit of touching up on the lounge. It is very near completion. Oh, if I had turned more, I would have had it. But, upstairs, up past the art gallery, we'll head on up there. I had the balcony set up, I think last time I've come up here, but, kind of just had a big hole in the wall right over there, and I closed that off. Take a look at the other side. And Miners Union on strike. Tunnel progress on hold. It looks fairly natural, I hope, and it's nothing exciting. It's just a matter of simple piston door right here. Leads outside. Unfortunately, I didn't really think I wanted to do anything too crazy with it as far as hiding it too much. And here I just did the signs on a wall to make it seem like they were complete blocks, so I could place the painting on the top of it and have it completely hidden. So can't actually see where that is. You might be able to tell if you could get below this to look up through that bottom angle, but not too worried about that. So, anyway, got that taken care of. Sir Oinksalot has, again, acted like a moron, and he tried to sneak out of the house. Unfortunately for him, he only snuck out onto the balcony. He only... Oh, Christ. He only snuck out over. He finally figured out how to get over the balcony. Oh, for God's sake. I miss the Colonel. The Colonel was a good pig and stayed where he was supposed to. Sir Oinksalot has a mind of his own. I'm gonna let him stay. Lieutenant Murphy, he's in good shape. He's still hanging out here, but Sir Oinksalot, not so much. He's kind of a pain in the butt. So, that's just the collection tube, so to speak, from the spawner. Go away, slime. Yo. And, last you saw, on the previous episode of Live from the Lounge, I ran out to the underwater place. We are so close to ready to build. I have one more little strip to get rid of, and after doing quite a bit by hand with Silk Touch in order to get the smooth stone, I got so sick of it that we just went on a crazy farming binge of gunpowder out in a desert, and blew the crap out of everything. So, pretty much clear cut all the way down, all the way around here. This is the last section that I need to clear out, and once that's good, we're golden. And amazingly enough, I was pretty excited by this. There's actually an abandoned mine shaft attached right to the side of my place, and I'm definitely going to leave that intact just for appearance sake. So, what I didn't realize is that when you're completely down at the bedrock layer and in survival mode, the fog is so thick when there aren't blocks around. When you go down there, you are completely lost. So once I get things set up above, I think what's going to happen is I am going to put the portal down in the center there, right on bedrock, take that one out, and then I am going to make people have to find their way to where the access ramp is going to be. I'll have one that goes up to maybe a railway that runs around the outside or something up to where the build is going to be up in the higher area. But
I think that's going to be kind of cool, because from down at the bottom, and I would go down there and show you right now, but I got lost last time. Tanner and I were down there after we first got this cleared out, and oh my god, it was almost impossible to actually see where you were, what you were doing, where you were trying to go. We had one heck of a time trying to get ourselves out. It was not pretty. So, very excited that I finally get to start working on this soon. Not that I think it's actually going to take all that long now that I've got most of this blasted out. I'm actually debating doing the build in just a big time lapse, but we'll see, and then that would also require that I have all the materials I need, and I don't really know how much I need. So, today what we're going to do is we're going to head back by the castle, and I kind of wanted to poke around an area. Looks like that slime tried to come and get me. I've been thinking that I don't have any clay, and given how soon I imagine the update is going to be coming at this point, and boy, I'm hoping it's going to be soon, I've almost been debating switching over to a snapshot on the server instead of the release, just because everyone's getting really anxious and we're all very excited for what's happening. But the problem with doing the snapshots is, yeah, you get access to everything earlier, but at the same time, it's just kind of like moving your clock forward. Because then come time for the next, I don't really call it expansion, but the next big patch, what ends up happening is you jump into the snapshot, but I mean, it's going to take longer between us being in the snapshot and getting into the next version. Plus, there's all the bugs you got to deal with. So there's kind of a lot of little stuff. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it goes any faster. It just feels like at the moment when you switch over, that right then it's right then it seems faster. I don't remember if I showed this off or not, but I'm still pretty excited about this. I've got the walkways well underway. Also, the outside wall is kind of finished. It's all roofed off on top, and it's got all of its little words that I can't think of. Oh, I did not foresee that. But we've got these nice pillars going on now that I think have a nice touch. So I'll run out because I'm trying to go this direction anyway to get to what I wanted to. Let's see. I have a bunch of those coming down up off of those. I almost feel like I need to round it off more underneath instead of having it be so flat, but I'm afraid if I do that, this part will get way too thick, and that'll start to look kind of cheesy. So, I don't exactly, oh god, remember just how far. Run away! Run away! So many monsters! Don't know what to do! Arrows everywhere! Good lord! I don't exactly remember where it is that I need to go for this, but I was out trying to get clay, so that way I'd have an abundance of clay blocks prior to the update, so I could just toss them in my furnace or whatever and get moving. And I found out in the water a little cave. I happened to notice that it seemed to be going down really deep, and thought I should check it out. Hopefully, I can find it. If not, I apologize. Spent a long time out at the end earlier tonight trying to get helmets, and took quite a bit of XP, books, and diamond, but I got a really nice helmet, perfect for what we're doing out here. Oh, this is filling me with sadness. It's gotta be down here. It's gotta be. Blur. I don't feel like it's far from the shore. Oh, oh. Sweet. Alright. So assuming that this is the right entrance, because I found several caves. Oh yeah, this is the one. I'm pretty excited about what I found down here. Now, the problem is... Well, that was easy. We've got the cave spider spawner, which, Then right over here, zombie dungeon, and insanely close skelly. So taking a page out of the book of the Minecraft server, if anyone has watched that and is watching this, you might remember B00-100's his arena, and having found the zombie spawner, maybe plural, I forget, near the arena where they kind of pipelined them to the arena location. Now, I've been thinking what a great idea this would be to try to do something like that for us to have some sort of a almost arena-esque match. Very, very similar, I think. And it would take a little bit of work, but I think it would be amazing if we could pipeline these back to the castle somewhere, and maybe in the upcoming dungeon or something, release a bunch of zombies and skeletons. So, I am probably going to get started very soon on some work here to kind of clean out these areas. That way I have plenty of room to make the traps themselves. And then, after that's all set up, start working on a tunnel system that runs all the way back to where the castle is. The only question is going to be transport to and from. I assume I'm going to have to place in some sort of rail system or something. And then I'm going to have to come up with a system to give them all something, some sort of item. Maybe I'll just do wooden swords or something. Stone swords, I don't know. So that way they don't despawn ever. Because that way we can stockpile a bunch of them and just release them all whenever we want to have a big zombie fight, which it's fairly entertaining. So I think I am going to get started on clearing those out. I think I'll probably start with the skelly room, just so I have a pretty good feel for it. And yeah, that's pretty much the way it's going to go for this one. Got some other plans for some other small things that I may have to implement yet tonight. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to get some more recording done. I've been really busy with work again. It's just, they've been killing me lately. So, there we go. It's been really hard to get some time in recording and editing and uploading. Really just killing me, driving me nuts. I hate to be taking so much time between things, and it's been nearly a week since the last upload. That is not how I like to run things. But, kind of just has been the case with how things have been going at work. Alright, how many we got? 2, 3, 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, we will go this way. We'll just build a wall. Go. Should work. Plenty of cobble already. There we go there. Oh, because I am going to take this one out. And unfortunately, I didn't... I hate myself. I'm horrible at this game. I keep switching blocks before I break them. I didn't really plan on doing this immediately now. But, I mean, now is as good as time as any, since, I don't really want to get started on too much. Yeah, I have to break this one up too, aren't I? Until I get certain things underway, and since this is where I figured I was coming next for the video, it seemed like a good choice. Okay, that is there. And this wall's gonna need to come out one more too. So, toss a torch in there. Good sized room going on here. This was just kind of a measuring hallway. I was trying to figure out where the spawner actually was. So, oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. It's gonna be bad. Oof. Alright, so that should be 8 by 8. Get that going there. I'm gonna pull this out too. Excellent. This cave I found has just had no end of resources. It's been fantastic that way. Oh, damn it. Hello? That said, I might actually go ahead and pull some of this stuff out and make a quick furnace somewhere. Got a chest that I can toss stuff into. I can do it right out in this open area. Get some buckets for some water. Only 3. Perfect. Toss that in there. I'd like to do something with the cave spider spawner, but I'm very aware that I can't get close enough to all 3 of these to have them trigger the spawns all at once. So it kind of takes out one of them, and frankly the skeletons and the zombies are much more interesting by themselves. Then I'm afraid of cave spiders. I freaking hate them with an absolute passion. They just drive me insane. So I'd rather not have to fight them, but I feel like I should still use them for something, or maybe booby trap my little arena system so that if it's something I want to mess with, I can just trigger a separate release for them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. One more. Get 2 buckets. Now the question is going to be whether or not we can find water. I've torched the place up really well, and I found another massive cave off to the opposite end of our... my throat's starting to fall apart. Another cave off to the end of our castle. Oh, that's going to go way up there. Alright, I'm better off heading back up the way I came from, just pulling it out of the ocean, aren't I?
Figure I'll make myself a quick little infinite spring down at, ooh, there's one. This level down here by the spawners. I seem to have gotten myself lost. Oh yeah, a really nice lava-filled, a lot of gold down there. Lava-filled ravine with the abandoned mineshaft going through it. And I feel like I found another one somewhere down here too. This cave system is just, it's massive. And if I remember to come and mine everything out of it, I will be sitting amazingly well on iron. But I think for right now, I'm going to call it for this episode, and maybe I'll come back with a little bit of work done and show you some more stuff. So, thanks for watching. We'll see everybody next time. Bye.